Will there be a 2020 boating season? Hi, I'm Alan Stokel, and this is a special report on how the COVID-19 virus is changing how we boat. First, most clubs and marinas in North America and Europe have suffered from closures to some degree. Some have reopened, some are looking at reopening. Today, we look at the post-pandemic view of boating in 2020. Most medical and scientific voices agree that not only will there be a second wave of the virus, some say that in areas that are not adequately prepared, it may be worse than the first wave. That said, is it wise to launch, or will it be wise to haul out your boat while you still can? That's your decision, of course, but there are a few thoughts, and I invite you to leave your thoughtful comments below. Please, no COVID deniers. First, if your boat is in the water, should you leave it where it is? Well, we are coming up on hurricane season in the south of the USA and the Caribbean and Mexico. That, of course, is a different issue, and I hope all you skippers down there have a plan in place. Next are the others who may have launched or leave their boats in the water year-round. If clubs and marinas are shutting down, again for the second wave, will you be able to access your boat to check on it? I always head down to my boat after a storm to check for damage. What might happen if your bilge pump malfunctions? Ooh, I don't want to think about that. As restrictions relax, more marinas and clubs will be opening and having launch days. When I was a club member, launch day was a time of socialization after a winter of not seeing sailing buddies. So much for physical separation. Also, once you're launched, how are you going to keep 2 meters or 6 feet apart on a boat? It's simply not possible on my boat. If you're finding this helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and consider being a Patreon patron. Some people, and I might be one of the many, who decide that they are going to skip the season, remain on the hard, and get a few of those jobs done before the second wave. Our marina has a travel lift. That means that they might be only able to launch 10 or 12 boats on a normal day, so it could take quite a while to launch a 400 slip marina and just as long to haul out. I've given up on the idea of a cruise this summer if the borders remain closed and there's no vaccine. A website for Yachting magazine has a very thoughtful article on what the various issues might be when making a decision. It's time to think about things such as, are my inboard, outboard, and diesel motors going to be okay? Will the winterizing done in the fall continue to protect the engine? Will my potable water systems be damaged with changing temperatures and condensation buildup? What's going on inside my shrink wrap? Is there humidity or condensation causing damage? Will my batteries drain? Will they die or require replacement? Once I get on board, what should I do and what should I tackle first? I have a link listed below in the description to this article. It's very good. So, what do you think? Are you hauling out or launching? Are you working on your boat? Please, in any case, for my sake and others with compromised immune systems, keep 2 meters or 6 feet away and wear a mask when shopping or doing some boat maintenance. You're not doing it to protect yourself, you're doing it for me. Fair winds, everyone, and here's to better times. I'm Alan Stokel.